Hi there, this is Timothy here again. I'm here to share with you a very important topic. It's a very common topic which we are all aware of. And the topic is problem solving. We are here to solve problems. We keep on solving problems every day. Once we finish solving one problem, the other one rises. You finish one, another one appears. So we are in a problem solving era. We solve problems every day. So it is very, very important to know how to solve problems in a very easy way. And I'm here to share with you that. Okay. This is Families Mentoring Families. And our program is Life Story Transformation. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And the name is Life Story Transformation. We want to make your life become so easy for you. That is our goal. And we train people. You can register with us. We will train you, help you to understand these things. So, talking about problem solving. What is problem in the first place? A problem is a situation or a matter that is considered unwelcome or harmful that need required attention immediately. Okay, that is a problem for you. So, it is something that is not welcome. You don't like it. And it has come. So, you have to find a way to push it out or to solve it. So, that is what problems act as roadblocks, creating conflicts and prompting you to seek a quick solutions to them. Else you will stuck or you will not move forward because the road is blocked. Okay, so that is a problem. And anytime you face problem, you have to go back and prepare and then face it. Okay, that's why problem solving is not a good thing. It doesn't generate good feeling. But without solving it, you cannot move forward. So you must first know what problem is before you can know what exactly you should do about it. There are various types of problems in the world today. And we are facing so many of them every day. The common categories include financial problems, health problems, food problems, accommodation problems, and national problems. Some are community problems, some are family problems, and some are individual problems. Okay, so you must define the kind of problems that you are facing so that you don't waste your time unnecessarily on things that you shouldn't engage yourself into. So what kind of problem do you think you have now? Is it a financial problem? If it's a financial, does it pertain to you individually or family or the society, the community that you live in? Or is it the nation? Or is it a global problem? Okay, if it's a financial issue, is it individual? Is it you alone? Is it the whole family? Is it the community, the nation, or the global? You must find out first before you can face it. Is it a health issue? If it's a health issue, is it you alone, individual? Is it family, national, or global? Okay, some time ago, this global health challenge called COVID-19, it is a global issue. Okay, these are some of the examples. And there are certain health issues that affect individuals. They are not community issues. So what kind of health challenges you are facing now? You should identify it. Is it a food challenge? Okay, if it's a food issue, is it individual? Is it the community or national? Or is it international? You must find out what is it before you engage yourself into. Sometimes people get involved in discussing international issues as if they have the power to change them, but they have not. They have no power to do anything about it. They will just waste their time, discuss it, and then let go. It's just a waste of time because there's nothing they can do about it. You can use that time to do something productive for your life. So before deciding on the best approach to the kind of problem that you want to solve, you must define the problem. And when that is done, then you know what approach to take. Successful men and women, they do not live without problems. They have tons of them, but they know how to define them and use the appropriate means and solve them at the right time. And that is the reason why they are rich, because they have defined the kind of challenge that they have and know the appropriate means to approach it. Okay, so they go straight to the point and they solve it. They don't waste time. That's why they are very successful. Your goals are in the future and you are now in the present. So your challenge now is to bridge the gap between you and then your goal. Okay, that is your challenge. And it is doable if you know how. Remember, no one is without a problem. No one is without a problem. In fact, we all have tons of them. But you should know what kind of problem that you are engaging yourself into. And then you can define the kind of means that you approach it from. And also the timeline, so that you don't waste your time or energy and other resources unnecessarily. Okay? So you should know exactly what kind of problem that you are getting yourself into. It is very, very important. As I've said earlier, some people love to engage themselves in problems that they cannot do anything about. They love to engage themselves into these things, waste time and energy, resources on them, and they can't do anything about it. So it is better you don't go there at all. Now, even when you accurately defined your problem, let's say your problem, you have the 100% of your problem. Okay, you define them, say this is my problem, it is 100%. You are sure of them. Now, do you know that 40% of that problem that you have are things that will never happen in your life? 40% of the problem that you think you have, the 100, 40% of them are things that will never happen in your life. 30% are things that happened in the past, and this cause worries. You've been worried about them, but there's nothing you could do about them because it has happened. It is in the past. So you are just worrying for nothing. You cannot go back and change them. So it is better you leave them and then move forward. You see many people worrying all the time about past issues, past challenges, past difficulties, things that they have done that they could have changed at that moment. But unfortunately, they couldn't do it. So now they realize that they've made a mistake and they are thinking about those things. But it has done. There is nothing you can do about them because it is in the past. So it is better you leave them there and move on. Don't carry them along because they will weigh you down. So that is 30% of the problem. So we now have 70% of the problems that you shouldn't worry about. 40 is those that you just think about, but they will never happen. 30 were those that happened in the past that you still carry along unnecessarily. Okay? So it's left with 30, right? 12 is unnecessary health worries. Like what if? What if I become sick? What if this happened? What if that happened? What if? And this what what if are things that you shouldn't think about in the first place. They are unnecessary health issues that we think about, we worry about, and we cause ourselves so much pain concerning these things, which shouldn't be the case. So this should also be taken out, which is also 12%. Okay. And the 10% also is just miscellaneous challenges that or problems that we think we have. Okay. What if it rains today? Okay. What if I go to the market and they didn't buy anything? What if the woman who's supposed to bring the money didn't come? What if? What if? These are miscellaneous, which shouldn't be part of our thinking faculty at all. So these are some of the things that we should get rid of. Now, when you take all this out, you realize that 92 of the problems that you think you have are not necessary. So you are only left with 8% of the problems that you think you have. Even with that 4% of those problems, there are things that you cannot do anything about them. You can't do anything about it at all. So if you can't do anything about it, why worry about it? Just leave it. Now it's left with 4 for you to deal with. These are the legitimate ones that you can face. Only the 4%. So the 100% problems that you think you have, as we categorize them down, you realize that the legitimate one is only 4. Your guess is good as mine. You will solve it fast. And you have more time to do so many things that will improve your future and take you to the higher level. So you see how we waste our time solving problems, solving problems, solving problems. That, or we waste our time worrying about things that we shouldn't waste our time on. So this is what you should do. I know most people will not understand or will not agree with me on this. But you sit down, write all the problems that you think you have down, write them down, and take the one after the other. And you realize that what I'm saying is true. Most of the problems that you are worried about will never happen in this life. And some of them that you are worried about are the things that has happened already. There's nothing you can do about them. So why worry? Okay? And these miscellaneous health issues that we normally think about, that our health, our health. Now, what about that? You don't know what is happening tomorrow. So why think about getting sick tomorrow? Okay? It is unnecessary. And this what if? What if it doesn't happen? What if the KK salad didn't come today? What if we couldn't get food to eat tomorrow? What if the people didn't pass? What if the car didn't come? What if I open the store and people don't buy things? What if? What if? These are unnecessary things that we put on ourselves and use our brain on them unnecessarily. So please work on these things and you will be the best person that can solve problems, and you solve them so easily. It is very important to know these things. Okay? This is Families Mentoring Families. And our program is Life Story Transformation. We transform your life. We make sure that things that are not necessary, we help you to identify them so that you can take them from your life and focus on those that are very, very relevant. Those that can improve your life. Those that can make you who you want to be. Okay? So, this is a problem solving issue for you. And my name is Timothy again. And we are on social media. That's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and the name is Life Story Transformation. You can also reach us on WhatsApp number 02081853772. Please, your questions are very important. Like us, share, and subscribe to our channels. Help us know what direction you want us to go so that we can prepare and come out to you. We love you. and we are waiting to hear from you. Thank you so much.